Welcome to Awaken Together with Christina. Welcome to Awaken Together with Christina, where I share my awakening journey with you. We dive into body, mind, and spirit wisdom and exercises. Today we're going to do a little bit of exploring around water and the importance of clean, restructured water that has minerals, right? The way that God intended water to be, right? Clean, structured, mineralized water. And this is going to be just about as close as you can get to the way nature intended water to be. And we're going to start with tap water, right? Tap water, you just put tap water right into your distiller, right? This is an awesome distiller because it just sits right on top of your countertop, and all you do is push one button right here. So obviously you fill your container with water and put your top back on, and then all you got to do is just push this button right here and it starts distilling your water. Now, it's important to have clean water because the water from the tap literally has pharmaceuticals, pesticides, chlorine, fluoride, so many nasty chemicals, and then rust and the stuff that's corroding out of the pipes that brings us the water as well. So heavy metals and just all kinds of toxins, chemicals and pharmaceuticals that is lowering your vibration, possibly contributing to your illness, right? So and also this distiller not only is easy, but it never touches plastic. This little nozzle that comes through here is a ceramic nozzle. It is covered in plastic, but the water never touches plastic, and that's really important to me. And then it pours into this glass pitcher right here. And then when I store it in my refrigerator, this had lemonade in it. They also have milk and chocolate milk or whatever, but you can just get one of these little glass jugs. It comes with this because it has lemonade in it at the store. And then you can literally just store your distilled water in your glass jugs and put it in your refrigerator. Have like 5 or 6 of these glass jugs filled with distilled water in my refrigerator. So it's important to me also that it doesn't touch plastic, because I don't want the microbes. The plastic microbes have been, they contribute to making us produce more estrogen. So it can be really bad for guys. So let's get the plastic out of our diets as well. Okay, so step 1, distill your water. I love this little guy. It is from H3O Labs. All right, they have a lot of different varieties. I like this one. I paid about on sale. And I got this refurbished. So I got this a really good deal. It was refurbished and on sale, I think around Christmas time. I think I paid like $2.40 on sale. Okay, and refurbished. So, and then, oh goodness, I'm sorry, I forgot to get my Mayu picture. Mayu, I restructure my water with Mayu. This is a really cool picture that you just place on this little thing right here. And this, I don't know if you can see it, but there is a little thing in there that spins, and when you put it on this little platform, it spins a little piece in there, and then that spins and rotates the water. And in nature naturally filters water when it goes through streams, through the rock and the sediment and the sand. And nature has a natural way of spinning the water as it's going down the stream, going through the rocks and getting filtered and spun. When the water is spun like it's spun in nature, it changes its molecule structure. So it literally changes the water to H3O2 instead of H2O. So it changes it to a molecule structure that's swirled. And this is amazing because, and it helps with hydrating our body because our cells are swirled. So it's kind of like when you swirl the water, it matches the structure of our cells so that it can penetrate our cells deeper so that we get more hydration in our cells and in our body. You can literally go from drinking just even filtered water, from just non-structured water. You'll get around 15% hydration from non-structured water. When you structure it, it changes it into a spiral structure that kind of helps it to fit into the shape. So it's kind of like changing, we have a round shape and it changes the water structure from a square to a round shape. Kind of like that when you're a little kid and you've got a round hole and you can put a ball in it, but you can't put a square in it. But same thing here, right? So, so it restructures it so that it penetrates more, and we can literally get 85% hydration from structured water versus 15% hydration from non-structured water. So what is that, a 60% increase? 60-70% increase? It's like, wow, right? So this can make a big difference in how we feel, how we think. I'm going to tell you, I have noticed a difference in my skin, thinking more clearly, my joints and tendons when I go up the stairs no longer creak, 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 creak. So it's definitely hydrating those tendons and whatever you call it, the little stuff in there and the little where you bend. I forget the name of it right now, but it's hydrating your most deepest tissues and organs to help them to function better. And this is even more critical as we age, that we have the proper hydration. Our bodies are mostly made up of water, so this is really important that we get clean, structured water that actually hydrates our body. All right, and step 3, hold on, I forgot to get this. Step 3 is adding the Celtic salt. It is 80, I don't remember, it's 82 or 84 minerals in Celtic salt. And these minerals are the minerals that our body needs. Okay, so this is an easy way to put the minerals into your water. So I just take like a little pinch and boop, boom. Now you have clean, filtered, restructured, and mineralized water. And this is sea salt. So this is literally coming from the earth and going like that. This is the way nature intended it, right? To get the minerals from the earth. All right, boom. So this is as close to what nature intended water to be as you can get, guys. And then also, as you can kind of see around my Mayu, I have some little things. This says, "You are loved." All right, so I want the water, because look, guys, this is going to get off in a little woohoo here, but Water has memory. Water is conscious. There have been so many experiments done on water where he like exposes the water to images or things, and then he does a freeze test on it, and it will literally have shapes frozen in it that resembled the pictures that it was shown. Okay, water has consciousness, and water can store so much information. It's crazy, the amount of information, like millions and millions of megabytes of information. Water has the ability to store a tremendous amount. So I like to program my water, let it feel loved. And I have this lady over here with the flowers, just kind of adoring. See how her head's kind of just adoring the water as it spins. And then so I face my "You Are Loved" to my water when it's spinning. I have this little lady over here adoring the water. Sometimes I just say, "I love you, water. Thank you, water. Thank you for everything you're doing." And then I make organite. So I'll put one of my little organite discs over here behind my water to charge my water with life force, chi, prana, energy. So I put this little guy right here. So I put this little guy right here behind it so that it is putting that organ, chi, life force, energy into my water. So I am super serious about my water, guys. And I think that this helps me more than I'll ever really even know. So I think it's putting chi, life force into my water. It's clean, it has all of the minerals that my body needs, and it's penetrating my cells at the maximum level, the way nature intended it to. So this can have a tremendous amount on health benefits, hair, skin, clear thinking, okay? When I first found out about structured water, there was a guy who was selling I think it's called a Keegan, or I forget the name of it, but it's a machine that cleans the water and restructures the water all in one. These things are highly expensive though. They're like thousands of dollars for these machines that clean and restructure. So I did a little research, right? And I was like, hey, a distiller can clean it. And then I found this little guy. It's like, hell yeah. This little guy was like one something, I forget, 140 or something like that. And I got it on sale, like 40 off during Christmas time. So I got these at the same time because they were on sale, and it's like, hey, it's gonna save me like $100 if I get it now. So what, $400 versus like $2,000-$3,000 for one of those other things? Yeah, well worth it. So anywho, we're going to benefit so much from getting back to the way that God intended us to live, with herbs, structured water, eating organic, natural foods that don't have the pesticides and the chemicals and the GMOs in them. So this is going to get us back to 100% healthy and able to receive the messages that are coming to us when our pineal gland is calcified by the fluoride and the stuff that's in our water. We don't receive the messages, okay? And when we don't receive the messages, it keeps us down at a lower frequency. So, and I'm being for real here, guys, drinking structured water not only helps us to be healthy and happy, but it also helps us to be more intuitive, to develop our abilities more, to get those messages that our higher self, the universe, God is trying to send to us. So get your little system going, clean your water, restructure your water, and put those minerals in there. And you're gonna be amazed at how well you feel and how good you start thinking, and how your abilities start to even develop a little bit more and more, right? The more we are able to receive those messages, the more we're gonna get, the more we can start practicing it and living our best possible life. So thanks for watching. If you gained anything from this, please like and subscribe. And if you know anyone else who can benefit from learning about structured water, share this video. Thanks, guys.